Habits of the lemmings die hard. Patterns of obsession go far. Digging ditches so they never see the stars. Now all them lessons learned get buried in the yard. And ways of the weapon bombard. Building mountains of them body bags large. Rubbernecking while collision greet your car. And you may know your name but don't know who or what you are. You a slave. You a slave. You a slave. You a slave. Boys to drink that Kool-Aid, suicide. Follow, don't get left behind. Don't think but do just what they certify. You that serve and never choose a side. Vassal of the modern times. And when it all blows up, you duck your head and hide. You out there searching for that silver line, but sweat has covered up the signs. Now the fortune came, but it's gone and it passed you by. You pluck your feathers, now you wonder why you can't lift yourself and fly. We're in the middle of an ocean, no one's hands are dry. If that tree falls, does it make a sound? Can the wolf stall from the runaround? Can a mind think if it's in the crowd? Can a soul search if it's never found? And can a thing grow when you cut it down? Can we all find peace in the here and now? You can crawl through the mud with your hands bound, but I got plenty of that dirt when I'm underground. You a slave, you a slave, you a slave, and this is slave ship. You a slave, you a slave, you a slave, and this is slave ship. This is slave ship, shackled in those chains, whipped, pushed until you break, fixed, back into the game, quick, march along the pavement, earn that meager wage, spit, do just what they say, skip, work until the pain splits, let the haze lift, pull yourself out of that grave pit, and consider how you became sick. All that labor brought you nothing but your bones sore. All that devotion led to nothing but the sweat pours. And now they want more, own you to the core. Well, I don't make laws, but I am not yours. And this a mob call, let them bricks fall. If you want freedom, then just take it, what you waiting for. Don't let your masters tell you this is how it's done. Don't let the wicked fool you, this is how the world is won. That mayhem can't continue if the noble don't succumb. That forest on fire pave the way to what becomes. They tell you disregard the doubts that creep across your mind. They tell you there is simply nothing more for you to find. They tell you time to wake up and get back into the line. These pyramids don't build themselves, now go resume the grind. I tell them I don't follow in the footsteps of insane. I tell them I don't trail along a path with no terrain. I tell them you can work the fields and bask in all your grain, but I for one don't live to work, I will not live in vain. You a slave, and this is slave ship. 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 This twisted culture got you feeding from its hand, but you will lose that food if you don't meet all their demands. And loyal is the soldier that gets slaughtered with the lambs. Examining the blueprints got you questioning the plans. And if a man fall, does it make a sound? Will the world stall from the runaround? Does a mind think when it in the crowd? How can the soul search if it's never found? And can the thing breathe if it's always being drowned? Can the leaders of the lost forever disavow? And you can stare at the sky while you on the ground, but I'ma wait until I die to take it lying down. This a mob call, let them bricks fall. This a mob call, now let them bricks fall. This a mob call, let them bricks fall. If you want freedom, then just take